Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies, welcome back to another video on the channel today. I'm still filming off the Xperia phone because the video quality is just so much better compared to the PS5 camera. We'll be using the PS5 camera for live streams. Unfortunately, nothing we can do about quality there until we maybe get a PC sorted out in the future. But this is the way we're doing things from now on. So, this week, we've had Vanguard Plunder, and I've scoured the social media sites, and people are not happy with the fact they can't use their Cold War guns, the Modern Warfare guns, or their operators. Operators is a fair point. I get it. I love my Klaus execution, and I love my Scream operator, and I love my Dark Ether operator, so I get it. It's annoying that we can't use them, but it's only for a week. 2 more weeks of Plunder Trios coming up, then we have Season 2 rolling out. No word on content yet, but I'm just, at this stage, I think we're all just hoping for bug fixes so that we can actually play the game. That's the main thing. So, what's coming up in today's video? Well, I'm going to try and convince you guys that it's kind of good to use Vanguard guns. And when Plunder Trios come back, maybe you just won't want to switch. So today's focus is on the Bren and the Cooper. 2 guns I am expecting to get a nerf. I don't know if they're going to get a nerf coming this week. They are pretty broken at the moment, even though the Bren and the Cooper already received a nerf. Or they might just leave them until Season 2. Kind of hoping to leave them until Season 2, because these 2 guns are stupidly good. They have ridiculous range, and there's no recoil. Anyone can use these guns, any skill level could use these guns, and you can enjoy yourself using them. I also want to give a special shout out to Vanguard Plunder. No heartbeat sensors, no claymores, and no bouncing betties. If you haven't been having a better week, I know people don't have the guns leveled up and that's why they think they're trash, but they're not. Trust me on that one. We're also going to have vids coming up on guns like the Type 11, the DP27, and there's a couple of other ones including the bar thrown in there as well. And we're just going to try and make you guys see that, yeah, we do love our Kilos and our M13s and our AK-47s, but these guns are the bomb, and they will get the job done. So, without further ado, going to jump into it, and see we're cooking up with a very irate solo player, and a couple of other moments of mayhem. See you in there. Alright, so we have our first solo player of the day right in front of us. He's not the one that we're going to be antagonizing, however, but we will see him again soon. Now, I love Peak. You never know what you're going to get over here. You never know if it's going to be full teams or solo players. You never know if they're going to be up top. You never know if it's going to be snipers. You're always going to have a way of dealing with them, whether it be precision airstrikes, cluster strikes. You can make use of the gas canisters in the elevator shafts. There's just so many ways to have fun up here, provided you're in the right lobby. If you're in with a load of demons, it is another story. So we have just met Tony Boy, our solo player for this part of the video, and Tony Boy is going to become a little bit irate by the time the segment is done. Do you want to take a guess now how many times we kill him to get him into this mindset? So what about those 2 guys there, Tony Boy, and the other one is that they had no idea the other one was there. And what would have happened when they got off the elevator, we will never know, because I killed both of them. So maybe we should have given it a shot. So here's Tony Boy again. And this triggers a conversation, because that was a 182 meter long shot. And the conversation is, on one of the Facebook pages I was told that the Bren and the Cooper certainly were not the meta. So I want you to think right now, and allow a lot of people here have a lot of experience with all the guns. Can you name me a gun that can go tap, 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 that isn't a sniper rifle, that can get a 182 meter long shot like that? Because I don't think there is. Now, let's do this again. And I want to clarify something. You guys probably thinking, Razor, you said this gun is 0 recoil. Well, it is. When you use a 40 round, it pretty much is. When you use 100 during continuous fire, it's going to get a bit jumpy. It's a World War II gun. But when you tap it, tap, tap, no recoil, because you're restarting the firing rate every single time. You don't do this for all shots, but for long shots, for trolling kids, like Tony Boy here, who just doesn't like being killed. Let's watch it again with tap tap, and you will see the armor crack, blood, dead.
Good boy, your daddy raised you really, really well.
Can we hurt her, Daddy?
Ow. I think that daddy might have raised it a bit too well.
I still go red in the face when I hear Ace say spank me harder, Daddy. I don't think you expected me to leave that part in the video. But I had previously made a joke that Tony Boy was going to feed the KD for this game after having a bit of an annoying game beforehand, and I was right. Here we go, the tap taps again. Gone. Look at this. This gun is so broken, it's not even... It's actually... I feel sorry for the enemy. Okay, that's how broken the Bren is when you can tap it.
It just says, come at me, bro! And then it lasers them in the face.
A white building's one on the roof.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Location
That's the only one,
dropping
isn't it?
into the area.
Oh,
It's good. It's string.
Now, we are going to be using the Cooper here, which is an AR, but you can build it as a submachine gun for close range. It's also awesome at medium range, and it's also viable at long range. It is a universal gun, it is no recoil, and it hits like a bloody truck. And it is super enjoyable to use this. And I've been using the Volk, I've been singing its praises, I've been using the well gun, I've been using a host of other weapons trying to enjoy myself. And then I found the Cooper, I forced myself to level it up using the quadruple XP exploit during the double XP weekend. And it's just insane. Look at the range. Did you see that gun move? It doesn't move. It is so good and so enjoyable. And I've been sleeping on it, I will admit that, because this has been the meta now for way before Christmas, and I was sleeping on it. I'm regretful that I have. To give you an idea of how good these two guns are, and you do know it's me, I got 500 kills with a 5 KD in the space of 1 day of playing with these two guns. Until they're nerfed, I'm not switching.
Oh, come on.
Where's he going?
Fucking kill. Oh, alright. Kill yourself, yeah?
Oh, there's two of them.
Here's where?
274 meters. We could barely see him on the screen. Here we go again.
You fucking dodgy little cunt.
Vanguard.
Viewer discretion is advised while watching this clip to make up for Menace's colourful and joyous language. Let's have a look at the tap off the Bren again. We can't even see this guy on the screen. We get the blue. Cable car blocks the shot, so we just gotta wait it out. Shoot through the cars, I think. No, we just say, fuck it, let's get out the way. And here's Tony Boy again. I gotta give the kid credit. He kept coming back, okay? But we knew straight away. We knew by the deck comms it was a squeaky little kid. We knew he was just gonna say, I wanna kill Daddy! A bit like the way Ace says it. But, you know, it was just never gonna work. He brought out a sniper. If he'd been, you know, a semi-decent player, he probably could have lined up a sniper shot pretty easy. I was fully exposed. He had a lot of places he could have head glitched down. Can't even see him. Menace is gonna get to confirm here if we get a kill on him. I can't even see how long a shot that was, but again, I'm assuming it was in the 200 meter category. So, there you have it. That's what the Brown can do long range. I don't think anybody's really going to be taking 300 meter shots, but I think we want to see a bit of the Cooper in action now. So, we're down 1, down 2. We see a balloon, and this shit's going to get interesting real fast.
Dropping into the AO. Taking fire.
And that's how you kill 4 enemies without breaking a sweat. We're going to go inside now, thinking it's all safe and sound, and we're going to run into this.
Standing by. Mark and LZ.
I don't think the riot share is particularly happy about dying in this instance.
It's not you, it's me.
Literally.
It's not you, it's me.
Let's see the Cooper in action one more time. He gets shots on us, we're half health, we jump around the corner, and we kill him.
Much more straightforward.
Okay, we killed him. We think we're safe again, and we actually nearly get throwing knife in the face. Okay, we nearly got a throwing knife in the face just because we dared to look over an elevator shaft. Let's see that again. I swear to God, had that throwing knife killed me, I would have lost it. No. That would have been the luckiest trick shot on his behalf and the worst COD timing in history. Now, eventually, I got kicked out peak, headed on down to the Arsenal, my home away from home. Menace and Ace were down at Airfield, I think. So I was kind of stuck with all the very irate players at this stage. I was kind of the unwanted guest. Everybody else had already made friends, made some enemies. They'd had dinner, they'd gotten drunk, and now they were all fighting. I was the one stuck dealing with them. We came in here on 6 quills. We're quickly up to 9. Make that 10. and we have a buy station. Now, when you have a buy station in Arsenal, this is when you go for the fight. Okay, so let me tell you about Arsenal real quick. Get comfortable now. Let me tell you the story. So you land in and you loot the 2 barracks that have the 2 stories to them. Okay, and you get your money. You get a couple of UAVs up and rocking and rolling. Maybe you get 1, maybe you get 2, maybe you get lucky and you get your advance. And you have your little fight going on. Start picking them off. Go back to your buy station. Throw up an advanced. Go pick off some more. Back to your buy station. Throw up an advanced. Pick some up. Back to your buy station. Throw up an advanced. Keep doing that. That buy station is your lifeline over here if you want to go for high kill games or you want to have a little bit of fun. Especially if you have your team up here, because you can kind of rotate around the buy stations, or if there's another buy station over by the fortress or down the back of Arsenal, even better, because someone else can feed you the UAVs while you feed yourself the kills. And you can have so much fun over here. We're up to 15 kills now. And they're getting a little bit frustrated because at this point they've kind of realized Ray's is the king. So we've got the king pinned to the building, lasering people. Really good fun. But we're getting to showcase the Bren, we're getting to showcase the Cooper, and we're getting to showcase Razor's fearless style. Just look how quick he got blued. Look at how quick his armor plates were dissipated. And we're going to get a UAV up in the air again and make some more crazy pushes. Night. I think this guy's going to get shots on us. Am I mistaken? No. Yeah, kind of. But we get him first. Up to 18 kills. I love this building and I hate that building because you can fight up top, but they can say once you start getting a couple of solo players and you also get a squad wipe on your head, it just gets so messy. So we're going to see the power of the Bren now under sustained fire. It just melts him. There is no question on that whether the Bren can knock him. We have his teammate pushing. He's going to be like, he's right there. And the Bren's going to be like, hello, nice to meet you. Have you got a problem? And the Cooper's going to be like, nah, he don't got no problem, boss. Yeah, we got coming up a beauty. Let's watch this. I'm going to stay quiet.
Enemy UAV active.
Here they come.
I'm sorry, did somebody say that those were the meta guns? I just want to double check. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Peak Conditioning, brought to you by Fontaine's Razor, highlighting the Bren and the sophistication of the Cooper, 2 guns guaranteed to improve your stay in Caldera, while Raven tried to ruin it. We're going to catch you all on the next one.
All enemy teams have been wiped out.
I'm on a
Did it, officers.
Chef Fundraiser seemed kind of happy about something. Was it 28 kills? 29 bucks?